Imagine this. You find the ultimate relationship and you pour your heart into her consistently, and you consistently stay attractive to her. You're able to attract a girl and you're able to keep the girl. And then there's you. It's hard to even find a girl that will hold eye contact with you, and you don't understand. You're confused. You're confused why they won't hold eye contact with you. Well, this is how I got over this fact, and I was able to actually find someone who's of so much value to me. Step 1 is own your voice. Speak clearly. So right now, I'm speaking clearly. If I talk like this, or if I talk really fast, or if I talk with I don't know, and you're like you're there's breaks in your voice where I'm talking to you and I'm saying between like almost every word. That's what I used to do, and I wasn't speaking clearly. And as soon as I started speaking clearly, it was a lot easier to be able to attract girls that I don't want because I'm already dating, but also be able to speak clearly and stay even more attractive to the girl that I'm in an actual relationship with. Being able to speak clearly and own your voice, be able to articulate your voice and be able to speak up. When someone talks to you, you don't talk like this. You don't talk like super quiet. You're not gonna whisper. You're gonna say hi, or you're just gonna respond to them. Actually think about what you're saying. Articulate your voice. Be able to speak clearly. Make eye contact with the person and be genuine when you speak. Genuinely think of the words that you're going to say. If a girl asks you, like, and especially if you like that girl, but also just practice with any girl if you don't even like them. Don't be trying to attract a girl that you don't want, but you can practice always. So if a girl asks you, how was your day? And you say, my day was what did I do today? My day was pretty good. Is that attractive? Does that sound attractive? I mean, we're men, but does that sound like a good sentence? Like you're stuttering, right? If I said, my day, how was Friday? My day was pretty good. It was a little hard. I had this situation happen this morning where I was walking out the door, and you get right into exactly what you are thinking. You're telling a story. You're not saying there's no breaks in your voice. And you're just taking a second to be able to take a break. There's silence. There's a pause. And in that pause, there's actual confidence. And in that pause, there's actual genuine words that you want to say, that you're thinking about before you say them. Do this exact thing. When people ask you questions, when people talk to you, work on your voice. Work on what you're going to say. So I work at a restaurant, a part-time job, and what I do is when someone walks up to the counter, I say, hi, what can I get started for you? I have to say that. I can't start it out with anything else. I mean, I can say like, welcome in when they open the door. But a lot of times they don't even hear me because I'm about 30 feet away or probably 20 feet away from them. So when I say, hi, what can I get started for you? They tell me what I can make for them. I work at a Mexican restaurant, so they'll be like, a burrito or something like that. I will look at their eyes, make eye contact, and say, "Hi, what can I get started for you?" I breathe out as I'm doing so. I'm not saying, "Hi, what can I get started for you?" My voice isn't clenched up. I stand up straight, and I say, "Hi, what can I get started for you?" And I use my actual voice. I don't clench it up. I don't go higher. I don't go way lower. I just use my actual voice. And as I'm serving them, I say, "How's your day going?" If they say good, and if there's a long line, then I say, "Great." And then I say, "I hope you have a great rest of your day," as I finish. And hopefully that made them have a better day. And if they start talking about something else, so like I'll be like, "How's your day going?" And they'll be like, "Pretty good." And if there's time to continue, I'll say, "What have you been up to?" And so you just learn to be able to continue conversation. Even if that's with other guys, you're able to practice. How do I speak clearly to random strangers? How do I cold approach people at the gym? How do I actually speak clearly and be an actual man in talking and speaking? Think about the situation from the girl's perspective. The girl you like, or the one you will like, thinks completely different than you. You're a guy and she's a girl. Everyone doesn't really want to talk about that there's, guys and girls now, because there's everything with people identifying as a ton of things. But girls are different. Girls are different than guys. They think differently than guys, right? And so you have to be able to always think about them, not yourself. Think about what they're thinking about you, how they're thinking, and how they're perceiving everything around them. If they're in an uncomfortable situation and you're just sitting back by them and you like them a lot, they're uncomfortable because a guy is looking at them at the other end of the room. Are you just going to sit there and like not think about that there's another guy looking at her? No. You're gonna talk to her, you're gonna say, "Are you okay?" And you're gonna start observing, you're gonna start thinking about what is going on in the room that is making her stressed right now. What is bothering her that I need to help with? Think about it. And actually take into consideration all the little things that stack up in her day that are ultimately making her stress. If you can help her in her stress, if you can help a girl have a better day, you're doing your job as a man. You're doing your job as a man, because a man is a provider, and you need to be able to provide a safe place for that girl to be able to talk to you, for that girl to be able to talk through her hard things. If she's mad at you, a lot of times she's not actually mad at you. She's just really anxious about something. If she says something really, something that she's really annoyed about, something really small. Let's say she drops glass. She drops glass, breaks on the floor. She says, "Aiden, I broke," because she's talking to me, but she says, "Your name, blank, let's say, Chad." Chad, I broke a glass. It's all over the floor. And I'm like, "Okay, I can clean it up. Don't worry." But under that is something a lot of times. If she's really stressed about that she broke a glass, if she didn't hurt herself, let's say she didn't hurt herself, because if she did, you need to be really observant of that too. But if she didn't hurt herself, it's just broken glass on the floor. You're like, "Okay, I'm gonna help," and you start cleaning it up, and she starts getting more and more stressed. You're like, "Why are you stressed? Why are you stressed? I'm helping you." Guys are so all about solving the problem. It isn't just problem solving with girls. You need to be able to ask them, once they're getting more and more stressed, what's actually going on? What is actually going on? Talk to me. You just say, talk to me. I'm listening. I'm right here. You be receptive. You think about where they're at, and you're always willing to listen to them. That's being a masculine, supportive man. And that's how you're going to be able to speak clearly and talk to them clearly. So learn to be alone. You might spend a lot of time alone in your room, alone at home. But I don't think you're ready for a relationship. You're not ready for a relationship if you can't manage your time wisely. If you don't manage your time wisely, if you're not smart about your time, you don't deserve a girlfriend right now. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that, but that's how I was. I couldn't manage my time. I'd be playing video games, and then I'd be all over the place. I'd be doing a little bit of school, and then I'd be on YouTube. I wasn't managing my time wisely. How does a girl deserve that? A girl does not deserve that. A girl that you want, you might be wanting this supermodel, and you can't even manage your own time. How does that correlate? How does that correlate? As you manage your time, you're actually going to be able to build habits. You're going to grow as a man. You're going to grow a better body. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. You're going to grow in status, but most of all in character. And then you're going to be able to approach that person with full confidence. Say, hi, what's your name? The supermodel, the whatever. Hopefully, you're not just going after a supermodel because their looks. It's mainly about the character. But think about managing your time. Be free in good habits. Be free in your own good habits. Take on masculine habits that you need to keep you on track for each day. So, I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that sentence. But I was just speaking about being able to articulate. But take on masculine habits, like taking cold showers, like eating healthy, and you can just say they're masculine because they're straight up good things to do as a guy, and they're so healthy for you. They're gonna keep you on track for the day, and you're gonna be able to structure your day, which is gonna result in you having a presence. As you structure your day, your presence with the girl, your presence with any girl. Hi, what can I get started for you? I don't mean to flirt with them. Some girls will laugh they think either I'm attractive or that my voice is attractive. I don't know. It's happened a few times. But that's because that result is because I'm fully present. I'm fully present because I've set up good habits and because I'm prepared to be able to serve them and be able to be present at my work. I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm thinking about how can I get this order? How can I make them have a better day? I already have a girlfriend. I don't need any other girl. And I'm especially really intentional with my girlfriend, but you still have to be intentional with anyone. You have to be intentional with every girl, every guy, but we're talking about girls. Being able to be present with them, speak to them clearly. Let me make sure the camera's on. Okay, it's still recording. Okay, step 2. Step 2 is build your physique. You probably hear this a lot. A lot. I said that's so funny. But take care of your body. Are you taking care of your body? It's as simple as that. Are you taking care of your body right now? But I'm not kidding. It's like the most rewarding thing to go to the gym 6 days a week. I didn't go yesterday, so I got 5 days in. Just did a little ab workout on the side. But it's so rewarding to be able to actually work out and see progress, see yourself progressing in physical looks, but also you're keeping your mind consistently on top of the game of being able to level up. You're leveling up just like a video game. And also, if you play video games, dude, oh my goodness, there's a video, you can watch it. There's a video I was pointing because I could do like a little what is it, banner? Not banner, a little thing that pops up, but for you to be able to watch. It's in all my videos. I posted it a few days ago. You have to be able to actually see that building physique is one of the best things that you could ever do. Gym membership. So if you don't have a gym membership, buy a gym membership. I promise you, you're going to be so happy that you actually bought a gym membership. But what you're going to actually do is buy a year membership. So if you're struggling mentally, if you want to grow in habit, if you want to be a man of character, all of those things will come so much easier when you're always having physical activity. I used to sit in my room, be depressed. I wasn't improving as a man. I was in this constant loop in my head and in life every single day, doing the same habits, doing the same bad things. Once I got into the gym, it helped me keep recognizing what I was doing and where I needed to improve. So, go to the gym. Take your calendar. So how you're going to do this is you're going to take your calendar right now, your phone's calendar, your calendar on your wall, your Google Calendar, Apple Calendar, whatever that is, even a piece of paper if you need to. Write a day in the next week and a time that you're available. This is if you haven't gone to the gym. If you do have gym membership, you can skip like a few seconds. But if you have not gone to the gym, if you are not going to the gym, need gym membership, write down on your calendar a time and a day that you're going to go to your local gym and get a year's membership, a whole year's membership. Because once you purchase this year's membership, you have a year. You have a whole year that you're committed to. You're going to stay committed, and you're going to want to stay more committed. This is what I did for myself, and it's helping me be able to see, well, I got this for a year. I'm going to keep going. And of course I'm going to keep going after that year, but being able to purchase, it was like $120 down, I think, and $10 a month. It's here in America, but I don't know. It depends on where you live. But do it. Buy the whole year's worth. Because staying committed is going to keep your mind set on ultimately building a good physique and building your mind and your character. I'm going to check in. It's recording. Here, I'm going to pause it for a second and then start it again. Okay, another step inside step 2, building a good physique, is a little side thing, and it's start reading. With each book I read, there's so much wisdom inside each one. Wisdom for me to be able to talk to girls, be able to be more present. Reading will help you rest at a time in your day that you do need rest, but also solidify wise words and wise stories, wise actions and lessons that you need to be able to learn to be able to get that girl, be able to talk to that girl, be able to listen to that girl, be able to listen to anyone, be able to solve problems. And reading is like, it's crazy. Reading good books is so powerful. It's so powerful. So what I did is I made a quick little list for you below in the description, where it has just some free list of masculine books that I've read that have been able to help me understand girls better, but also help understand what being a man is. So step 3, the final step, is pursue your purpose with resolve. So work on your passion and purpose. Consistently work on what you want to do and what you love to do. Consistently put in the time, put in the effort. Because as you do this, you're actually able to put time that you love, and you get energy. You literally draw energy out of working because you love it so much. So working doesn't feel like working, and you love it so much. As soon as you make a relationship with a girl, she's gonna notice, man, this guy has energy. This guy has energy to work. He loves working. A girl loves a guy who's able to work. If a girl is actually, feminine, and she has all the feminine traits, she's gonna love that you are able to work. Work for her, and work hard. Work hard on the thing that you love. When you are pursuing this passion, this purpose, as you're going along your way, you're gonna end up finding a girl. She's gonna really appreciate how much thought, how much action you put into what you love. And so that's another encourager, to be able to pursue your purpose, be able to pursue what you love. Go all in. Go all in on it. She does not come first. Always know that she does not come first. Think about that. And never put her on a pedestal and put her higher than God. And have an always growing mindset. You're always going to be able to grow. Always think about that you are growing, that you're consistently and constantly growing, and that you haven't grown to your full potential yet. Nobody has grown to their full potential. You can always be great, but you can never be the greatest. You can always be great, but you can never be the greatest. Always be building your mindset, building your life around being great. But don't focus on that you have to be perfect. Okay, you might recognize this. The past is history. The future, a mystery. The present is a gift. Right now is a gift. The present that you are in is a gift. Treat each present moment that you're in as a gift. Because as you're present in the moment, you will be genuine to who you are. And as you are being who you are, the perfect person that's meant for you, that's not following a guy who's trying to be someone else, but wants you for who you are, is gonna find you. It's gonna find you. And that's gonna be your gift, the present. Your situation, your life, your lack of relationships. You might just need to do some work on yourself before stepping into what is needed. A woman is needed. It's so important to have that girl. It might be hard to not have her right now. Step into habit. Step into who you need to become. And in result, she will come. Small actions today pave the way for remarkable changes tomorrow. Okay,